Well, hello everyone. A little bit more of a different video than a couple of days ago. So I've rocked up to my local skate park and one of the best skaters in the world, honestly. I love him so much. This is the man, Clay Kreiner.
What's up, guys?
So, if you don't mind me asking, Clay, what age did you start skateboarding?
Got a board for my 8th birthday, so it's been quite a few years.
So, so I'm still in disbelief. So, would you say coming here to Australia is hot or cold?
I'd say it's pretty darn hot. Luckily, we got a little bit of shade here at this park, but as you can see, the vert ramp doesn't have much shade, so we're roasting out here, but hey, we're skating, so that's all that matters.
What is your favorite skateboard trick?
That's a tough one. Favorite skateboard trick? I guess like personal trick that I really like to do would maybe be like a tray flip on vert or something like that. Like a trick with no hands.
That would be sick if I could see you do that.
No grab, you know? I like to try and lose my mind trying tricks with no grabs, make things harder for myself.
Yeah. Who is your favorite skateboarder?
Oh, that's a tough one too. I probably got a million of them, but I think growing up I really looked up to Bob Burnquist a ton, and maybe like Bucky Lasek as well. I grew up watching a lot of vert skating, and then, you know, as like time goes on, I also am one of the biggest I Shot Wear fans, and yeah, I think every day you kind of have a different new favorite skater.
Now, what does it feel like to skate with your idols when you're growing up?
Oh, it's pretty nuts. You know, still to this day I kind of trip out with the dudes that I just get to hang with and skate with on a daily basis. I grew up in a pretty small town, and it's kind of unrealistic in a sense to think that one day I would be skating with them and or calling them my friends. So yeah, just blessed to have met the people that I've met and made the friendships and along the way, you know.
Now, who? I actually know the question already. This might be another tricky one. How long ago did you? Oh, actually, never mind. Alright. What was your favorite skate park growing up as a kid?
As a kid, I grew up skating a place, it's kind of funny, it's called No Name Skate Park. It was, an indoor, they couldn't come up with the name, so they just called it No Name. But it was an indoor skate park about 20 minutes from my house, and it opened when I was about 10 or 11 or so, and it was insane, man. Massive street course, a vert ramp, a big bowl, big mini ramp, and I think that's kind of where I did the most of my progression in early years. And unfortunately it shut down when I was around 16 or so, but I owe that place my career in a sense, you know. It really got me going and like built my whole like love for vert skating and bigger ramps and kind of the things that I do today.
Cool. Now, I don't know which question to ask next. I've got a billion.
Take your time.
Alright, what is your favorite thing to skate? Bowl, street, or vert?
I think I go in waves. I've been having a lot of fun skating vert recently. Me and some of the homies have been going on some night sessions and just been having like super fun skates, you know, pushing each other and doing random weird stuff. But I think there's times where I don't skate vert for weeks and I'm out skating street, trying my best at least to skate street, and then vice versa, you know, there's times where I'm skating a lot of bowls and that's like what I want to be skating. But I would say for now and probably throughout my days skating, vert was probably always like the thing I enjoyed most.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You're asking good questions. Don't stress too much.
I'm still shocked. Alright. Who got you into vert skating?
Oh, I don't know if I could narrow it down to a single person or just me being a crazy kid and having access to it at the time. Like I said, when that skate park opened up, I'd never really skated vert. I'd maybe like dropped in on a random vert wall at some other skate park that I've been to or something like that. But I think the moment I saw the vert ramp built at the park that I skated growing up, it was just, I had a natural attraction to like speed and air as a kid. And so the vert ramp just kind of seemed like the best place to do that. And then there was an older guy named Travis that he'd actually didn't skate that often, but he would always be around the park. And he kind of motivated me a lot to skate vert, and he would always tell me, speed is your friend, flat bottom is not. And he just kind of would tell me, even when I really had no idea what I was doing, to just go faster, go higher. And so like I would just try to learn tricks as high as I could do them when I had barely even done them at the coping yet, you know. Like, so I think he was like a big motivator and being fired up on skating vert.
Oh yeah. That's actually really interesting to know because I want to get into vert skating. And you're probably my idol now.
Oh,
To learn how to skate vert.
it's a lot of fun, man. It's
You can definitely. There's some times that are rough on the vert when you eat shit.
oh yeah.
Like Jake Brown, when he.
Shout out to Jake, by the way. Love you, Jakey. Miss you, brother.
Love you, Jake. No, I've never even met you, but you're also one of my idols. So I'll send this to Clay, and he can send it to you. Now, what do you think of Sunshine Vert Ramp?
It's sick. It's actually a really rad ramp, you know.
It's got a foot of vert on it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little bit less vert than some of the ramps I generally skate, and a little bit smaller, but I'm also super into the, like, whatever you want to call it, a mini vert. You know,
Yeah.
I think you skate them a little bit different than you skate a big, massive vert ramp, and this one's rad. And I think they must have redone it a few years ago, you
I
said,
think it was
or
2 years ago,
2 years ago?
maybe 3 years ago or something. Yeah, I don't know.
And I just thought it was epic that there's a vert ramp at all here, that was even a thought, you know. I feel like a lot of places these days neglect the vert, so it's just stoked to see there's a ramp at all.
The other vert ramp that was here, that was metal, that was hot, that was the only one. If you wanted to go skate a vert ramp, you pretty much had to just go to Gold Coast to skate level up. Alright, next question. What do you reckon of the coping here?
Oh, well, you saw I busted my ass within 20 seconds of being here over on one of the smallest quarter pipes in the place. Was super slick, but I mean, that's metal skate park coping. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's rusted out, and sometimes it's got more wax than there should be. So.
Yes. What do you reckon of the bowl?
It's fun. It's a cool like little setup they got. You know, it's small enough to be friendly, and there's some also kind of gnarly sections to it, like this oververt.
Like the oververt over there,
yeah.
which is very dangerous sometimes.
It'll get you, huh?
Like me,
we were talking about.
Yes, I went to, there was a comp here a couple of weeks ago, and so what happened was
For demonstration purposes.
I went to carve around, but I went too high, and my wheel was rolling over the coping, like it was on the concrete, not on the on the coping. And I don't know how I didn't die, but I was going like that, and then I managed to turn back in like that. So I don't know how, but yeah, I don't know how I did that.
Not what you want to do on an oververt pocket. That one will get you.
Done that a fair few times. What do you say we have a roll around and you can show us what you can do on the vert and the bowl and stuff? And
Yeah, we take a couple laps before you have to get out of here.
yes, take it easy though, because you have got a knee brace on.
Oh yeah, I'm getting old, folks.
How old are you?
29.
Oh, you're still a young gun.
Oh yeah.
My
You got some
dad's-
years.
My dad's 54.
Little toy, huh?
I just want to give a big shout out to Clay Kreiner. Pretty much my idol. Thank you so much for this board.
Legend.
We'll film for a bit and get some tricks. And there's my friend Reed. I'll catch you guys soon in the next video. Peace. Ready?